Now that we have set up our Debian server for €3.29 so that we can get started with it, we would of course also like to install the MetaTrader. To do this, we first go back to the console, switch on the graphical mode here, and we see the message, display output is not active. So let's turn off the server and restart it. This may take a few seconds. Now we can see something again. And when our interface is loading, we open Firefox, go to the website metatrader5.com and click on Download for Linux. Then there is this command, which we copy out, open the console, that is, the Linux terminal, and paste it in here. Now I have to enter the password and realize that I am not authorized at all. So I log in again as root, because I still have to enter a file that allows me to make changes to the system. This is done with this line here. That's my username and these are the rights I give myself. The file is called sudoers. These are all the people who are allowed to access sudo on the system, which means execute as root, that means with full rights. Let's try that again. Then our script should actually start and perform the installation of MetaTrader 5. Various package lists are now being downloaded here. Yes, I want to continue. The MetaTrader and some Linux files are now being installed in the background. These include Wine, among other things. Wine is a Windows emulator. The logo is this red wine glass and you can install it directly from the sources of the Linux distribution. The advantage is that Wine is able to run Windows programs on a Linux system. Meanwhile, we have already reached version 10, so it has been around for a few years and you can now get graphically demanding games to run with it. Our MetaTrader doesn't need that much graphics power. Nevertheless, quite a bit is installed. The nice thing is that it's all automated now. In the past, you had to do some tricks. Here is the MT5 setup exe. Now there is a Wine mono package for the .NET environment. And when that's done, we should be done pretty quickly. And now it's time. We can start the MetaTrader 5. In the past, there was always a problem here, where you had to change one or two settings, because otherwise you couldn't load any installation data. This works much better now and the installation is already complete. Our MetaTrader 5 is installed and started. The next video will continue with the setup.